Hello everybody, welcome to another action figure review, and this time around I'm going to show you from the Diamond Select Toys Lord of the Rings Deluxe action figure Uruk Orc. This is part of the series 4 of the Diamond Select Toys, Build-A-Figure Sauron. This figure does not, it isn't from the Build-A-Wave Sauron. It is like the 4th series, and series 3 is done finished with the Sauron Build-A-Figure. This is only just without the Sauron Build-A-Figure parts. So you can see the difference on the other packaging. This is Legolas from series 1, Deluxe action figure with Sauron parts, and it only says Deluxe action figures on this one. But this is literally the same box, only with the difference that it doesn't say Build-A-Figure. And the name Uruk Orc. I only paid 24 euros with this one because he is missing one hand. Nothing special, but yeah, that's why. If you turn around, this is the other figure from the wave. This is Gandalf. I'm still missing him. This is, it says series 4 on the top over here. And yeah, you have like a Uruk Orc and the rest of the waves on the bottom there. I review all of them already, and I will review Sauron next, or maybe if you watch the video first. So yeah, I still need to get this one. There is no Build-A-Figure part, so you don't need to have them, or at least, I mean, come on, you need to have Gandalf at least. Yeah, this figure is one of the best figures that I ever saw on the literally Lord of the Rings figures. I mean, Toy Biz back then did a really well, like a great figure also, but it isn't the same. So yeah, let's have a look at the accessories that this guy comes with. It comes with quite a few accessories. I will show you one accessory that is not really accessory. I only just by removing it to give him the shield. Didn't break really. Just there was so little glue that the handle just pop up. So I need to glue it back in, so I can give him again the punching armor. But look at that armor. Looks great. So yeah, so be careful with these figures, accessories and figures all around, because they are more like this. You make them in a position and display them, not much to play around. As I said, it comes with 2 hands extra, but I only have one. This is the grabbing hand, and the other hand I will show you in a minute. And you can display this guy with an on-helmet head. So, or if you are like, you watch the movies, I'm quite sure, you could like spear this guy somehow and display him like when Aragorn is searching for Merry and Pippin, and the Rohan soldiers killed 10 of those. So you could use this head because it looks great, or the helmet head. But yeah, so if you buy a few of these, you can display them in some different poses. The other accessory is a really long spear. I mean, it's quite hard to show it on camera. It is literally over the camera there. So you can display this figure with the spear, with a sword, or yeah. So I mean, it isn't finished yet. He comes with the Uruk sword. Let's have a look. The sword looks great. The paint looks really good, and on the handle it does look like really wrapping around and rusty and stuff like that. It looks great. I really enjoy this type of weapon, but I also really like the way the spear looks. So, and it feels like they tried to do some texturing on the stick. Here it looks like wood, and it feels like it. I mean, they did really a good job on doing that. So, yeah, you can display this guy with a lot of varieties. And there's the shield. Let's remove the hand and remove the shield. You don't have to. I just did that because it's easier. And it comes with the Isengard painting shield. This is such a well-made piece. Just this alone looks amazing to display. You can almost tell this feels like metal. It looks like metal. Of course, it's not metal, but and the paint looks awesome. It feels real, like just seeing it. On the back, you have like the handles, like the leather straps over there. Even there is a few screws on the inside. It looks, as I said, real. So, and it's hard plastic, so you could bend, but it will break. So, it looks amazing. This figure comes with tons of accessories, as I said. And yeah, on this side, you also could remove this quite easily, just removing the hand, and this will slide up. And this is the other hand, like the grabbing hand. I have two of those. One missing hand is this one, like the quite like holding it something. Yeah, so this is also removable. So the way you could display him, if you have a few of those, it is quite good. This is just the way you also can army build the Moria Orc. You can do with this guy really, really easily, and he would look amazing. I mean, this is just a really well done figure. So yeah, let's have a look at the head. The way you could remove it, just pop out. There is ball hinge on both sides, on the upper neck area and on the torso. So you need to still be careful. I did hit this up so I could move around a bit. So side by side, I mean, they look different enough. See, I mean, they look really different. I mean, the hair is still almost the same color and stuff, but I mean, they all look almost the same. And just look at that strap, like under the sheen, where the detail on this helmet is amazing. Look at that. I mean, literally one of the best, if not the best, figure from the entire lines. Also, I love Gimli, the way he looks, amazing. From the good guys, from the bad guys, I'm really into this one and the Goblin. Sorry, Moria Orc, but this one looks in particularly awesome. Let's have a look with the other head, so you have an idea how it looks. So you could display him like that. Not happy at all. Where are the halflings? Find the halflings. So, unfortunately, you don't have Merry, Pippin, and Sam. They are still missing. I hope that Diamond Select Toys does them, because, I mean, you need to complete at least the fellowship, right? So, no Saruman, no other figures. I mean, you really want everything. The next series 5 will be Lurds and Boromir. So you could buy Lurds, and if you can get a few of these, you could make a small army to fight your heroes. So yeah, the way you can display this guy is just, there's so much you can do. spear, no spear, sword, no sword, only shield, whatever. I mean, there is so many ways you can display him. So let's have a look at the articulation, and I will show you the detail after that. So as you saw, the head is really good, like on the movement, up and down. I mean, with the hair, you were still like restricted to do some movement, but you can. On the shoulders, you can go there, but as I said, you need to be careful. But you can do the almost a 90 degrees angle. There is a cut on the biceps, so you can rotate it, but careful. Double hinge elbows. It looks a bit funny, but you can do it. And swivel hands, hinge hands, and you can also remove them. On this side, I mean, as I said, you have literally only this piece that you can slide out. Swivel at the waist and only a bit forward and back. On the bottom area, you can do this type of splits. There is a cut on the thigh there, also a swivel. Double hinge knees, really good. You can do the jumping movement, so this guy can do great poses. And rocket on the feet and hinge up and down. So articulation wise, perfect. And for a soldier, and even though he's a no name figure, I mean no character name figure, he's perfect made. I prefer this head, but this one looks also menacing. But I prefer the armored head, because I always loved the way the helmets look and menacing and stuff. So let's have a look at the details now. As I already showed you, the way they sculpted and painted it feels and looks like metal, like scrap metal and stuff. The shoulder plates over here, they are good, flimsy plastic, so it won't break. The shoulder plates there are sculpted in. The chainmail is also good, looks good. The chest hand paint looks really good also. I mean, literally everything on this figure looks great. Like the skin tone, the dirty body is great. The way the soft goods look just dirty. And on the back, you have this chainmail that looks also really, really good. The belt buckles are well designed, look great. And the fur on the boots, or if you can say this is boots, but yeah, the chin protection there. Oh, see, it isn't hard, so you can move it. Don't try this at home. And the feet armor is also really, really good. See, and there is also bags on the bottom of his feet. So this figure looks, compared with the other figures from this line, is one of the best. Even if you are like me, I really like just normal army building figures, so they look good. See, there it is, the shield there. I mean, this guy looks great. Let's bring the Uruk side by side. I mean, if you are in battle and you see this guy, he looks menacing too. Don't get me wrong. But if you have this guy towering over this one, like almost the double size of this skinny orc. I mean, look at that, the difference between the two. But yeah, I mean, it still is a good figure. An army builder figure is also perfect. But look at that. These two figures look amazing side by side. And as I said, you can display him holding a spear, sword, no sword, screaming, no screaming. Yeah, one of the best figures around there. So this is Series 4 Uruk Orc from the Lotus Rings Deluxe Action Figure from Diamond Select Toys. Yeah, I will show Sauron next, so stay tuned about that. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, leave a comment below, or not, like or dislike, but please tell me why, so I can improve my videos. And yeah, subscribe, it is free, and I will be happy. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you want me to do anything else on reviews, leave a comment so I can work that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and till next time, keep collecting, and thank you very much. Bye bye.